The old barn at the edge of town had always been a place of whispered legends. On a dare, Mark decided to spend a night there, armed with only a flashlight and his bravado. As he pushed open the creaking door, a gust of cold air sent shivers down his spine. Inside, the barn was filled with ominous shadows that seemed to shift and dance in the dim light. Mark set up his sleeping bag in the corner, trying to ignore the unsettling feeling that he was not alone. Hours passed, and the silence grew heavier, almost suffocating. Just as he began to doze off, a soft scratching sound echoed from the far end of the barn. Mark's flashlight flickered to life, casting long, eerie shadows. He followed the sound, his heart pounding in his chest. The scratching grew louder, more frantic. Suddenly, his light fell upon an old wooden trapdoor he hadn't noticed before. It was slightly ajar, as if inviting him to open it. Against his better judgment, Mark lifted the door. The stench of decay wafted up, nearly making him gag. Peering into the darkness, he saw a pair of glowing eyes staring back at him. Frozen in fear, he stumbled backward, tripping over the uneven floorboards. The eyes followed, emerging from the trapdoor, attached to a grotesque, shadowy figure. A whispering voice filled the barn. "You shouldn't have come." Mark tried to scream, but no sound escaped his lips. The figure lunged, and everything went black. The next morning, the barn stood silent and empty, but Mark was never seen again.